Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to Forager. Now, if you've been paying attention to my channel in the past few weeks, you will know that I had to reformat my computer and some stuff happened. Well, one of those things, and even though Forager apparently has a Steam Cloud save, was that I lost my Forager save. So we are going to be starting a new one on Classic, even though there are new modes. But this time we are going to be doing things a lot faster and with a lot more planning. So to get started here, I'm going to have to build a furnace, and that is going to take some stone, which I don't think I have enough of. Yeah, okay, I need 4 more stone. So as you can see, no stone is currently spawning, so we are definitely going to have to clear up the island a little bit. The first thing I am going to do is start immediately by actually having the base a little bit planned. Sorry about that. Steam's beta library has a memory leak and I forgot it open in the background. So yeah, I got a little bit of a little delay there. And I'm killing this tree when what I really need is rock. So let's get this one rock. And that one just because we are right here. And this bush needs to get out of there because I want to start my building over here. So we're going to start with 1 furnace and we're going to get it immediately working on coal. Because we are going to need coal to get the other stuff going. And you know how it is in the early game, your coal is just basically non-existent. So we get this stone, we get this coal. And we should have enough to make another furnace. No, not quite, because it has become more expensive, but that's fine. We'll just keep gathering things until we do have them. We need our, actually, also our oranges for energy. I already miss how advanced my base was in the last one. Any new stone over here? Also no. We are going to go for them as soon as we can, and we are level 2, and that means we can get our first skill point. Now, according to my plan, the first skill point we're gonna get is magic, because this way we can find fairies. And as you know, fairies are a very good way to get some nice and quick skill points. Now, since that is done, we are going to try and get more of it going. We don't actually have the wood to keep that one going. We're going to need... well, maybe I should just turn all into bricks for now. We're going to need a few bricks in the future. So nothing too exciting. Here's some rock. Definitely want that. How much did we get? About enough to get ourselves... I thought about enough to get ourselves another furnace, but no. Yeah, so that's why we need the bricks. We need 4 and we have 4. We're gonna need 8 actually, so quite a little bit more of that. But as usual, all we can really do is gather stuff until the things we need drop. So yeah, let me see here. Do we have enough? Can make more coal. Do we have enough to make another brick? We do. Let's go get that brick done, and then we need 4 iron, and we'll let that make. I don't actually want to do all of our iron right now, because we do not need it. We are not at that point where we can just set it up forever. Though we will be, and hopefully next update, which should be releasing any day now, we are actually going to have a setting on the forge itself that will actually allow it to do indefinitely. And that is going to be real nice for us. So let's take another look. We still don't have enough stone. Now we have enough ingots to do the forge. We're gonna leave one space for ourselves and do the forge. What do we need for the sewing station? That's 2 fiber, which we are not going to get for a while. So let's craft as much gold as we can, because we are going to need coins to start going. Yeah, we're going to need 8 coin. We need new land like as soon as we can. So there's more stone, which is nice. We get 8 coins, not too bad, not too good. Alright, let's do all our ingots. Then we're going to need some jelly, if we can get from a slime. Don't know if any are going to spawn though. That's kind of odd. Okay, so we get that, we get all of these trees and stuff, and a level 3, that's another skill point. So the next skill point we are going to get is Brilliance, because we are going to gain 20% more EXP. So there we go. As you can see, I am going for a build that lets me start leveling up fast, especially in the beginning. Because the beginning is more about getting the perks and stuff than actually getting resources and things. There we go, we get that. Got 6, we need 8 for that slimy pickaxe, and then all we really need is gold. 6. I can't make another one yet. That is fine. Oh, it's not fine, but it's good by now. Okay, ingot, good. Anything we can do? Coin? Yeah, I'm gonna need. And I also need a key sooner or later. Craft that coin. While you're at it. I am hungry. Oh no. Need more coal, so there we go, and more coin. What are we looking at? 60, 50, 30? Looking at 30 coin then. Not too bad, so we're already up to 24. Once that coal is done, we should be able to get up to what we need, the 30 we need. There we go, got all of that food in us. And already more than halfway to level 4, which is great. Right, more trees here, nothing else really spawning. Oh, there's some more iron. Definitely gonna need that soon, though I would prefer some gold. Oh, there we go. Speaking of, here is our gold that we need. Now that coal is going to be done sometime soon, and we're definitely up on a time where we should start needing the second furnace, but not quite yet. So let's do 3. I don't have any in my inventory, no slimes or anything, don't have the shovel to pick that. So yeah, just gonna have to wait up a bit. And we get enough to make at least 1 coin, so let's get more going. And there we go. Do we have any more? Yes, so there. Now we can buy this land. Ooh, and we immediately get something very good, which is the foraging obelisk. Bonus EXP from gathering herbs and crops. Always nice. Now we start getting slimes, which is perfect because we definitely need them to upgrade our pickaxe. And the third thing we want is industry. Steel, glass, EXP when we build stuff. Mostly a stepping stone kind of level. So these are stopped, so we don't want steel yet. So let's get crafting that iron, just so that we have things going. That iron's done, so you can go and have coal. Here's another slime. We need its things. How much do we have? We have 3. 3 slime jelly, gonna need more, definitely. 1 more. But now we should have no problems getting them. Just gonna have to wait. Alright, energy is low, so let's eat some stuff. And let's take advantage of our... we don't have enough wood, okay, because it's been all taken by the coal production. So let's get some wood and get some fish traps going. Now we're not gonna put them here because I want to have this place be reserved for more of the forges, but no reason not to put some down here. Well, at least one. And we get a little bit of EXP for our travels. No gold around, which is not entirely ideal. Let's be honest here. We definitely need it. How much for the next land? So that is that one for 50. We're going to get it soon. I'm really glad we grabbed that obelisk, like, right now. Because it's definitely going to help us with the leveling up quite a bit. Alright, so we're just going to grind our way. Do we have anything here? No. We should have enough for a second fish trap. Yes, yes we do. So there we go. And even a third. Good. And that gets us our next skill point, which is sewing. Unfortunately for us, we are not going to be getting cotton for quite a bit, which limits our access to fiber. That is okay. We are mostly just going through to grab other things. For now, anyway. I'm kind of surprised there haven't been any fairies spawning yet. That's definitely not ideal, because they give us so much experience in one go. I should eat. Yes, yes I should. What do you have to eat? Ooh, not much. Not much at all. So, slimy pickaxe. We need 1 more jelly and some wood. Okay, not particularly ideal since the spawns are not in my favor. But that is a-okay. We'll just continue on as we can. Anything? No. So we'll actually get some berries, which will, yeah, be handy like right now. Heard something, it was that fish trap, which I can go grab right now. That means a fish and thus some nice little food to keep me going throughout the night. I'll actually eat it. There we go. Not too much, of course, but this is beginning day, so can't really expect that much. It's too bad we're not actually getting more forageables, because we definitely could use the experience. And I heard that trap go off, so let's get another fish. Nom nom nom. Going to save a little bit of the berries if I can, so that I can build more fish traps. Not that far, please. Need more berries, yeah, that makes sense. But we can also eat the seaweed, so we can start saving the berries here. Now, we are definitely not going to go very far if we continue this way. So I'm going to make more... okay. I'm going to make more coins if I can, because that way we can buy another island as soon as we get to 50. There's another slime. definitely want that. Can I make the slimy pickaxe? I can, so that is definitely going to be a thing. Let's do a little bit of iron just to have it doing something. I don't like having my furnaces idle, I think everyone knows this. I have some orange that we can eat, which is good, and level 6. So for a level 6 we want smelting. This way things work faster, but clearly what we really want is to get to the mining rods as fast as possible. But the structures working faster is not a bad thing. Like, not at all. So here we go, we have our slimy pickaxe, the first upgrade of this run. Damage increased by 75% and we get more jellies. The next thing is going to be the bone pickaxe, but that's going to be a long time coming. Now we need to start saving up for steel. That means making iron and gold. And we're mostly going to need the gold. Also means that after buying the next island, we are not going to be using our gold to make more coins. At least for the time being. So that is 50. That is enough to buy the next island, which has a chest, and that's incredibly bad luck because I don't have the 2 gold ingots needed to make a key. So I guess that is what we're going for next. Let me get a bridge going to it, at least. Is that enough to... no. Oh, we got a chicken. We're going to keep it around for its eggs. Those are definitely good for food. We'll get some sand, also great. We can thus use it to make bottles once we get thread. For now it's just be turned into glass, maybe. The cows, we don't have any use for them. Oh, there we go, we have cotton spawning now. That is definitely useful for us. So let's get that gold first, if we can. Those are big ifs over here. But there we go, we can get over here and mine it a little bit. So is that enough to get me... no, just 1. Not 2, just 1. That's fine. We'll grab these slimy folk. Grab their slime, not that we need the slime right now. We're just going to sell it eventually. Yeah. Now, do we have enough berries maybe? Can we eat slime? No. We can eat these. We do have enough berries to perhaps get yet another fishing trap going. Fishing traps, as you know, pretty useful in the early game. Pretty much all that we can do to get some passive resource going. Here's more of this. So can I get another one going? I can, and that slime almost got me there. But I am too smart for it. So that means we can now get the sewing station going. We just need more wood, so let's get ourselves some more of that. I don't know how that fiber got there. Maybe the lightning helped? I don't know. Do you have enough wood now? No, one more. We'll grab one more wood. Very good, so this means we get our first sewing station. Again, 1 space, get the sewing station in. And before we get that, we can start seeing what we need. So flour and threads, and thus we are going to get our first thread, and that also means we should start collecting hide. So next skill point that we get, we can also grab the machinery. Unlocks the flour press. Now why the flour press like right away? Well, that is simple, because the flour press, even though it's kind of expensive for what we get now, will be useful relatively soon and is, well, it's a good way to get to the automation that we really need. Alright, what do we need now for that key? That key is good. So, there we go, we got another iron ingot that I just immediately forgot what we needed it for, but that's fine. Inventory is full, that is a-okay because we can eat some stuff. There we go. So we're going to use this key to open the chest and we get the nerdy glasses. XP gained by 20%. We couldn't get anything better for our purposes right now. So that is incredibly good. Alrighty. So, more thread we can't get. Over here, nothing that we want to get. So now steel. Steel is going to be our next goal because we are going to need it for the mining rods, which I have already expressed are our next skill point goal. And yes, that means going incredibly fast towards them. Like, really fast. I don't think we could go towards them any faster than this. Well, maybe if we skip the fairies, which I will remind you aren't spawning for some reason. And I need to make sure I keep my foraging obelisk up or else I am losing experience for absolutely no good reason. Let's make sure we keep that furnace up and running. Inventory is full, that is fine. We can always grab ourselves a nom or two. And keep things going. Does this chicken? Oh, we have some poop. Also great. And now we need the gold. Okay. Inventory is still going to be a bit of a pain. I am not prioritizing inventory for this run. As you can imagine, there are things that we can get that are more useful for us than inventory slots. There we go, level 8. That grabs us the automation, which unlocks the mining rods, and crafted items collect themselves automatically, which is perfect. So let's see what we need here. We need 8 brick and 2 steel. Can we make the 2 steel? No, we need more gold, but we can make the 8 brick. Alright, so we need more gold, right? So let's make sure we get that. Yeah, inventory is full, I know. There's no more gold to be had around here. That is quite unfortunate, as you know, it requires us to keep grabbing other stuff. Let's keep it coming. There we go. Yeah, inventory is full. The reason it's spamming that message is because of the automation that crafted items automatically gather themselves. That's useful, but yeah, this would create this whole thing. Let's grab a fish and some more sand. We can eat those fish. Can we eat the meat? Yes. Meat is very good. Do we have any gold things? I think there might be one behind here, no? Okay, any here? No. And not enough for the steel or the coal. And how much coal do we have? 13. We can use more. Oh, there's a ferry, finally. That only took way too long to spawn the first one. But we get 14 EXP from it, which is not bad at all. Unfortunately, with the inventory the way it is, we can't grab everything we need, including that orange there. But that's fine. My inventory is full. He complains. Well, I don't know if the marshmallow here is a he. Well, it's gonna be for now. We can grab that. I'm gonna need it soon enough, so... Oh, not ideal. I'll eat that. That's fine. Let's make that gold ingot. And let's grab... Well, the orange wasn't what I wanted to grab, but I'll take it. It's food. Mostly wanted this. We'll take the flour. And you see, getting flowers and poop definitely makes the flower press a future usable thing. So let's get a steel going. How much steel are we going to need for our first one? 2. So that means that we'll have to gather more gold. But that will be something to do next episode because we are out of time for this one. Let me know in the comments if you like the idea of restarting the game like this with a better plan and more stuff to do. We're just gonna get that skill point since we got it before the episode ended. So that will be the 8th thing and will be storage. Well, I guess we are indeed going to get our vault soon. But that will be it for this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to support it, check out my Patreon, link in the description. But until next time, remember that here, there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk. And if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.